Good morning, children. Joyada here. Today our exercise is 12.1. We have already finished question number 1 and 2. Now our question is question number 3, where we have to identify the numerical coefficients of the terms other than constant in the following expression. Other than constants means the constant terms we will not mention. We have to mention only the numerical coefficients. Okay, take one example. 5 minus 3t square. 5 is a constant number here, so we will not mention it. Therefore our terms which contains the variable is 3t square minus 3t square. So I will mention minus 3t square here, and here the numerical value is minus 3, so the coefficient is minus 3. Same as in question number 2, 1 plus t square plus t cube. We can see that it is a constant term. We will not mention it because in the question it is already given that no need to mention constant term. So t plus t square plus t cube are the terms which contains variable, and in front of the variables there are the numerical coefficient is 1, 1 and 1. That is why the coefficients are, I have written 1, 1, 1. Now next question is 100m plus 1000n. The coefficient is 100m, the terms contain variable is 100m and 1000n. The variable is m and n here. So the numerical coefficient for 100m is 100 and the numerical coefficients of 1000n is 1000. So these two we have to mention here. I hope you all understand. Now see here the question number 4, minus p square q square plus 7pq. Here the variable is p square q square, and here the variable in this term the variable is 7pq. The variable is pq. So in these two terms we have to mention the terms which we have to make it separate in the place of terms minus p square q square and plus 7pq. Now see what is the numerical value of minus p square q square. It is minus 1, and here it is very clear 7. Next the question was given 2 into l plus b. To make it clear we have to multiply. It is 2l plus 2b. So you can show it here. It means 2l plus 2b. So the terms are 2l and 2b, and the numerical value here the variable is l and b. The numerical value is 2 and here also 2. Next question is 0.1y plus 0.1y plus 0.01y square. 0.01y square. Next, what is the numerical value here? What are the terms? It is 0.1y and 0.01y square. We have to give here square. Wait for few minutes. I am giving y square here. Question number 6. The sum is 0.1y plus 0.01x. Two variables, one is y and another is x. 0.1y and 0.01x are the two terms. So the numerical values are here. It is 0.1 and here it is 0.01. If you have understood this one, then one thing you have to do. Only the simple sum I have given here. First here you have to mention what are the terms which is not containing which contains variables. We will not mention the constant term. Here you have to mention the terms and their coefficients. Numerical values you have to write here. Next, identify. See here it has mentioned identify the terms which contains x and give the coefficient of x. You will mention only the terms which contain x. Very special condition you have to mention where the terms which contain x. See, take one sum y square x plus y. That means we no need to mention y here because there is no x. You have to mention only y square x because the question is contain x. You have to mention the terms which contain x. That means y square x you have to mention. The terms with x is y square y and the coefficient of x here. That means who is the best friend of x here? Who is along with x? Only the y square. So you have to mention y square here. Next minus 13y square minus 8xy. We will not take y square because x is not here. It does not contain x. So it is 8xy is minus 8xy is containing x. So I have to mention this term only. And if the terms with x is this and the coefficient of x, except x, which are the two numbers here or what are the two things remain here? It is minus 8 and y. So you have to mention minus 8 and y. Coefficient of x. Two friends of x here are minus 8 and y. So you have to mention it. Next, 5 plus z plus zx. Now you can understand which term you have to mention here. The term is zx because it is only the term which contain x. Now you have to mention zx. And with x, which term is there, which is the number, which is the variable which contain x? It is z. If it is numerical value, you have to mention the numerical value. If it is variable, you have to mention that only. Understood? Next, 1 plus x plus xy. Now, very clear, you will not mention this. You have to mention this one x and this one xy. Because both the terms are containing x. So you will mention x and the numerical value or the coefficient, whatever you can say that it is 1. And here only one y or only y. The coefficient of x here y. Same as 12xy square plus 25. No need to mention it because it does not contain x. 12xy square, 12xy square. Then what are the values which contain x? It is 12 and y square. So 12y square you will mention here. 12y square. Next sum is given for you 7 plus xy square. You have to mention the term which contains x and its coefficient of x. Come to the next question. Identify the terms contain y square. Now you have to find out which term contain y square and you have to write the coefficient of y square. Same as previous number of question, it was the terms you have to identify which contain x square and coefficient of x square, coefficient of x. Here the terms contain y square, they have mentioned it, y square and the coefficient of y square. So find out. It is very easy for you now. I think you all understood. 8 minus xy square. See, y square is here. Y square is here. So you have to mention this term only. So you have to mention minus minus xy square. When you are mentioning this, then the terms which contain y square is minus x. The terms which contain x square is minus x. So you will mention this one only. Understood? Next, 2x square y minus 15xy square plus 7y square. This term does not contain y square, so I will not mention it. Minus 15xy square. Yes, this is y square. So you have to mention this one, and plus 7y square. Yes, this also you have to mention. Then these two terms you have to mention in the terms which contain y square. After that, from here, the coefficient of y square is minus 15x and the coefficient of y square is 7. Understood, students? Now, one very easy sum is given for you. Try to solve it. If you have any doubt, you will ask me in the class, in the live class, or in the WhatsApp group class also you can ask me. Now, 5y square plus 7x. Which term is containing y square? You have to mention that terms here and the coefficient of that y square. I hope all of you understood the sum nicely. Do it. If you have any doubts or queries, you can ask me. Thank you, students.